Hi, I'm Marcus Bowman with Ideal Company, and for the next few moments we're going to talk about how our accounting services and paperless data entry process can help you pursue your favorite things. But first, let's talk about some problems that many small and mid-sized companies encounter in their bookkeeping and routine accounting needs. First of all, if you're a small business, maybe you're the only employee, or perhaps you have just a few staff. In either case, you've got to do most of the things that your small business needs done in order to be successful. Things like answering the phones and providing services or products to your valuable customers. And on top of that, you've got to handle all the back office paperwork too. If you're like most of us, these non-revenue producing activities take last priority, and maybe they never get done. If your business has grown, you've probably had the experience of hiring one or more part-time bookkeeping staff and training them to do things just the way you like them done, only to have them leave and have to hire another one. Or perhaps you've hired someone who claims to know what they're doing and found out they really don't. In either scenario, you've experienced grief and stress and been kept from doing the things you most prefer to do with your time. Another challenge faced by businesses both large and small is the ongoing security of their data and records. When your hard drive crashes or your software develops a bug, it can take tens or hundreds of hours to fix the problem and restore your valuable data. And while this is going on, you may not even be able to operate your business. Often, the downtime costs more than the repair. Or here's another one. Have you ever discovered that you entered information incorrectly into your accounting system and a federal or a state tax calculated wrong? Or you missed a deadline? These things lead to penalties and more stress. So, are juggling responsibilities and getting behind on paperwork, hiring and training bookkeeping staff, facing data loss, and missing deadlines on your list of favorite things? Most likely, no. You'd do almost anything to avoid these scenarios. Ideal Company's bookkeeping and accounting solutions can help you fix these problems. Guaranteed. Here's how it works. We start by providing you with a high-quality scanner and software to make your paperwork digital. When you get your mail, you or someone you assign opens the mail, puts the vendor bills and other correspondence into the scanner, and pushes a button. This correspondence could be timesheets, job materials punch lists, or any other data that needs to be entered into your accounting system. Once the scanning is complete, you drag the files to a folder that sends them to our secure server, and that's all you need to do. Once these documents are in our virtual file cabinet, we log on to your computer at a specified time, daily, weekly, or monthly, and enter this information into your accounting system. Once the information is processed, any checks that need to be made are ready for you to print and sign at your convenience. Then we take a backup of your data and take it to our secure server where it's available to you should your system ever go down. This simple, paperless process solves several problems and enables you to spend time thinking about the things that are most important to you. First, once you scan the incoming documents, they can be shredded and disposed of, or filed if you wish to retain them. This clears the clutter of messy office spaces immediately. Second, once these documents are on our server, we've entered the data into your accounting system, and we've taken a backup. Both the documents and your accounting files are secure on our server and available to you should your computer system ever fail. Third, you never have to wait to see accurate information pertaining to your business again. The data is always up to date. In addition, if we miss a deadline, we pay for it. This eliminates your having to worry about paying a penalty should you ever forget an important date. Fourth, bookkeeping staff training becomes a thing of the past. Once we document your needs and develop a routine process to handle your accounting, we manage our staff, and you manage your business. Fifth, because we enter the information on your system, you retain control, and the data is always accessible to you. This represents a best-case scenario for you. Real-time data access, no clutter, security, and the guarantee of never paying a penalty again. So what about your favorite things? Many small business owners spend a half a day to a whole day per week dealing with bills and other paperwork issues. What will you do with an extra half day to a whole day per week? Spend more time with your family, perhaps? How about pursuing a worthy personal goal? Or spending additional time dedicated to your valuable customers? The mid-sized business owner often spends as much or even more time supervising, training, and waiting on information to be available. Again, if this is you, what will you do with another 4, 8, or even 12 hours a week? Will you spend more time interacting with your valuable customers? Perhaps you should take some much-needed time off, or start another enterprise to meet yet more needs in your community. Of course, we're all unique, and your favorite things might be entirely different than the ones we've mentioned. But whatever they are, Ideal Company's bookkeeping and accounting solutions keep you headed in the right direction and free to pursue them. Thanks for taking a moment to watch this video. We look forward to serving you.